From an agronomic point of view or a farmer point of view, everybody says, yeah, I'm working that piece of dirt down there today. That probably illustrates a complete lack of respect with what you're doing. We have to understand there's a tremendous whole wonderful ecosystem within soil itself that is supporting everything from little one-celled bacteria right straight through to larger issues of things like earthworms that we want to put on a hook, right through to gophers and everything else. There's a complete life web in soil. Bottom line, if you take a look at the globe and you were to treat an apple as a globe, how much of that globe is water? Cut your apple into 4 quarters roughly, 75% gone, water. By the time I went through this full analogy, you'd only have the skin of a very small slice of that apple left, and that's all the soil in the world. And that soil is what sustains us every day of the week. And it isn't only food, it's fuel, it's fiber, it's energy, it's biodiversity, it's everything that we expect and make our lives better as humans, but what we take for granted way too often. We're dealing with a very limited resource that needs to be maintained, cared for, and enhanced. Soil Conservation Council of Canada brings together producers and industry associations from British Columbia to Newfoundland, all points in between, to make sure that we're looking at doing that exact issue for the generations to come. Because I don't get to farm today unless my grandfather had taken care of it, and he didn't get to farm unless somebody had taken care of it before that. And we got to make sure this is here for future generations to come. I think you've seen a wonderful example of that in historical significance already, because since we're in Winnipeg, I'll refer to Portage in Maine. And once upon a time, during a little thing called the Dirty 30s, they were the Dirty 30s because soil was blowing into this town big time and forming up like freaking snowdrifts. Why don't you see that today? Why don't you see blowing soil? Because farmers have changed their methodologies of production. We're doing no-till practices, and that means that we're enhancing the soil quality and making sure that we're doing a better job for tomorrow because we learned from yesterday. Bottom line, I will look very scientifically at what the weed spectrum is out there. I then now have the opportunity through both biotechnology and combination with the best crop protection products available to target the species I need to take out to make sure I'm bringing the best product to marketplace.